Alright, how's everybody doing? This is Regular Joe here. Hey, just wanted to go over some backpacking gear that I carry depending on which trip I want to go on. Say a 2 to 5 day, 3-season, normal type of hike. I have two different bags I use. This one is called the Go-Light Day. It's actually classified a day pack. It's about 2,100 cubic inches, I think it is. Nice padded shoulder straps there. I like that it has mesh pockets. It has a big mesh pocket here in the front. This is kind of nice. It goes all the way down, so you can put a lot of stuff in there. Rain jackets, your tarp when it's wet. You can get the dew and stuff come on out of it. You got big pockets on the side. Since I use a water bladder, I don't really use the pockets for like Nalgene's and stuff like that. I have a couple of water bladders, so I stuck things like maps, compass, that kind of stuff in each one. Survival type gear, I guess you might call it. All total weighs about 10 ounces. So it's a good, I'd call it an overnighter, peak bagger, whatever you might want to use it for. But it's a good single overnight trip. It's real small. And you're not inclement weather. Say you're going to use your ultralight tarp, a bivy sack, something like that. It works great. Don't need much more. But my mainstream here, this is called the Go-Light Gust. I've had this for many years. Go-Light Gust is a mountaineering type bag, I guess. It's been used to summit Everest and things like that. I've used this thing on lots of trips. It's got hundreds of miles on it. It weighs roughly 21 ounces. So I think it's around 4,200 cubic inches, although I've never used that much. It has a hip belt, a basic hip belt, non-padded, although all you got to do is put on some pads if you want, I guess. Hip shoulder strap pads, but I also added these kind of like faux sheepskin old lady seat cover or seat belt covers that I got AutoZone or Checker. You can get them there too, or Kragen or wherever else you might be in the country. Walmart. It has a very thin little padded back thing right there. So this is definitely not for heavy loads. I'm a cross between ultralight and lightweight because being almost 50 and have hiked a lot of miles, I want some comfort now. So I take a little bit more comfort with me, and I'll show you that a little bit later. But this bag right here will cover everything. I used to be a scoutmaster. I took a lot of scouts with me. So when I did that, I would carry some extra gear for them. That's why I got this bigger bag. It's probably too big a bag, actually. I used to have a Go-Light Breeze, which was the Ray Jardine style inspired ultralight bag. It was basically this bag but a little bit bigger. And but I met a guy who was at a Boy Scout camp, Camp Kern up in the Sierras, and he was actually going to Australia to backpack, and all he had was a North Face day pack. They had everything stuffed into and hanging off the side. He was a camp counselor there, and it was our last day of camp, and they were closing up camp for the summer. And so I actually gave that guy my Go-Light Breeze, and he emailed me, and it's gone around the world, so it's kind of cool. And I have his North Face day pack that I've taken to Australia, actually, and taken to Mexico and Central America and stuff, so kind of cool. But those are my two packs. So now we'll move on to gear inside.